I want to give a shout out to my first member, Kevin, who is enjoying all the tribal perks located down below. Any support is greatly appreciated, and even if you guys don't want to become a member, I hope that you consider subscribing or even liking the video, as it all helps me out in the long run. My Discord is open for anyone to join and is located down in the description below, and that'll be it. Let's get to the video. Alright, we gotta keep following the Firefly, it seems. Yes, we aren't technically there yet. Careful not to crash into anything. Oh my god. Wait. I can't tell where it's actually going half the time. I guess I was going too fast there. We might want to take this slow so we can... I can't turn. Can't turn now. I've wedged myself against the rock. Come on. Oh my god. Let's just... There we go. There we go. Alright. We're free. I'm pretty sure there's a button to, like, hide the sail, which would make this a little bit easier following the Firefly since I can't see it past the damn sail. But I could never remember what that button was. So we're just going as is. See enemies in the water. Echidnas, of course, are gonna try and wreck my boat here. Explains all the other boat wrecks that we see around. So maybe it's like a thing, you gotta follow a specific path through all this, or else you won't actually make it to the island, and that's what the Firefly is for, to actually... Like, I'm thinking kind of a Lost Woods sort of situation from Zelda. You gotta follow the specific path. Maybe. Alright, one more is gonna grab onto the boat, but I don't think that matters, because we're here. Alright, get up, Geralt. You're here at the Isle of Mist. Tear-Toe Careblade, that's pretty good. Alright. A Tangalore? I actually don't know what that is. Some kind of Foglet variant, maybe? Okay. I'll loot those just to see what they give us. Phosphorus? Okay. I don't think there's a whole lot of side stuff to do on this island, so you might as well just follow the light. Although I suppose I should double check and make sure. In fact, I will do that before I go any further. I'm just going to look up the Isle of Mist and see if there's like any side quests or something. As far as I can tell, there is not, though. Or as far as I remember, I should say. Let's see. Region, Isle of Mist. There's 2 locations. Yeah, no. There's nothing to do here but the main quest stuff. Just want to make sure, you know. We're going up here?
I stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Who lives on this island? Well, obviously Ciri does.
Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census! By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Sure.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
Okay, they had a firefly as well.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'd not count on either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Edget insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc is, handy. Thought I might fix it up, make it seaworthy.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Alright, so east, west, and the highest peak, it seems. It's pointing us north right now, so we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll do them kind of counterclockwise from there. Of course, we got harpies. This must be the one that leads to the highest peak, if they're here. Alright, stop dodging backwards, please. Get you as you're coming down to me. Alright, get you. Oh, instant kill with the crossbow. That's pretty good. Alright. They're down. So I guess we're following this path down and around this way. I know the isle isn't massive, so we shouldn't spend too long looking for him. How do I get down there? I gotta go down and around this way. I'm trying to actually use the pathways if possible. Just because I feel like that's better. Oh, I hear one. Build chat. Oh, fuck. Blinded me. Because there's 2 of them. Come on, stop. There we go. I hate fighting hags of any kind.
Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Dead.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay, well. Can I check his body and get something to prove it's him? Nope. Why do I get the feeling this isn't going to go well for either of the other guys, then? Guess we better find out. This is the man to the east? What was he doing again? I can't remember what the guy to the east was doing. There's a lighthouse here. I don't see any enemies. So that's a good sign. Yeah, this is Gaspard, near the lighthouse. So Ivo was the one that just died. Oh, Gaspard. I hear someone. Gaspard, you're alive.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Well, Ivo's
Let's
definitely
get back to the
dead.
hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Oh.
Off we go then.
Do we actually have to keep him awake? Can we still find the other guy? Or should we have found him first? Okay, no, we still gotta look for Ferenc along the coast. I don't know... Should we... Okay. I mean... On a good note, Gaspard doesn't seem to have a health bar. I don't think he can die, but he seems to have... Oh no, he just wasn't coming into battle. Okay. So we might be able to go ahead and look for Ferenc. God damn it.
A wee bit drowsy. Oh.
Alright, how do I wake this man up?
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
See if that's going to be a repeated... What is going on? What the fuck is wrong with your foot? Oh my god. This guy has more
Not much
problems.
about this isle.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Alright, I'm going to try and go check for Ferenc while having Gaspard with me. I don't know how well that'll do, but we're going to try it at least. This Ferenc should be just over here somewhere, I think. And Gaspard said he heard the roar of a blood-curdling beast. Isn't very reassuring. I'm pretty sure Ferenc's gonna be dead. Gaspard is kind of annoying to stay with, I can tell. But he's figuring it out. Up that way, maybe? Look, he's stuck again. I think all the shipwreck stuff there is confusing him. Alright, up this way. Got an enemy over there and there. I don't see him coming for me, though. Oh, maybe. Maybe one's coming towards me. No. And what's the deal with Ferenc? Is this the monster? Is that a chort or fiend? It's a fiend, level 22. Alright, took care of that. Pretty easy. Okay. Am I gonna find Ferenc's dead body around here? I mean, there are definitely dead bodies. Those are bones. They're not fresh.
Trying to flee the fiend.
Yep.
Stubby legs, too slow. One of the missing dwarves.
Shame he's dead.
Alright, so looks like Gaspard, you are the lucky survivor. Let's get you back to the hut. At least you can tell your friends that I tried to get the others. Where I saw a Tangalore, but it turned into a Foglet. Ooh. That was such a good dodge. I don't know how... Is there a Foglet too? I don't know. That confused me a little bit just now. Let's fight another one over here. This should lead back to the hut. Where is he at? Where is he gonna appear? I'm just dancing around, waiting for him. Got him. Alright, come on, Gaspard. We're almost back to the hut, I think. He hasn't fallen asleep yet. We might have stopped that from happening because we took an alternate route here. Like, I'm pretty sure he's... Nope, never mind.
A wee bit drowsy.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure he's programmed to fall asleep at certain points in the path.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
But no, he still fell
Come
asleep
on,
here.
keep moving.
We're almost there, dude. Like, I can see the light in the distance. Is he getting up? Come on.
What is it brought you to this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
I mean, I asked you about her up at the lighthouse, and I asked your friends about her, so yeah, I have talked about it.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard, stand back. I'm opening the door. Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Raverick told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Why are you sorry?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
I wouldn't want to venture out without me if I were them, but okay. Looks like we finally found her. Don't mind Geralt just clipping through his collar there. Kind of ruins the moment, but... It's a shame we got everyone to Kaer Morhen, and now there's no one to protect there. Or is there?
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours has healed beautifully, though.
Avalach. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalach? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Why exactly is Avalach helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avalach tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eridan's hands.
What's Eridan after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eridan's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
How do you ever start traveling with Avalach?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eridan and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalach appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eridan couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eridan couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a reference to any other game or something. The metal in their heads makes me think Cyberpunk, especially because that's made by the same company. But I haven't played enough of Cyberpunk to know. Like, I don't think they have flying ships, but they're futuristic. They might have something similar. But I don't know if that's a reference or not.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. I had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
You know, as bad a guy as the Baron was, we do have to thank him for taking care of Ciri. He did take good care of her.
So how'd you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we'd cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider, we just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avallac'h had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did, his riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then, dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. I had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
Did they fucking take the boat? God fucking damn it, dude.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Fucking dwarves. Don't trust... Oh, no. Oh, no. How did they get
us
here?
out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Alright, so we don't have a lot of time to set up defenses at Kaer Morhen. Because they definitely know we're there now. We're getting dangerously close to one of the saddest moments in the game. I don't know if I'm ready for it. We gotta make sure Ciri's safe first.
Whoa, now. What the? Welcome back, child.
Ciri! My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little
sis.
Triss is here. I told you we wouldn't see the last of Triss. I told you there would be other people here defending her that we did not go to.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
It should let us walk through and talk to everyone, I think.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go, all right?
This is where things start to get a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor.
That was a very fast minute.
Time to go.
All right. So, yep. Enter Kaer Morhen Keep and begin the council.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Good to see you.
Got Hjalmar here.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Apparently we can't talk to him
Farewell,
about anything
Upgrade.
new, but we should also have Viggy the
To
Loon.
be here soon.
Head is upon us. The final age, the time of the end.
And then this guy who I couldn't remember the name of is Olin.
Get ready, Folan. Wild Hunt's near.
So Ragnar Rog is upon us.
Did they just go ahead, or can I still listen to their conversation? I think they just ran ahead. We got Zoltan here with all the dynamite.
They
Jesus.
told me the hunt was after her, that those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing, plate will need some hammering, that sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
Oh, and he's a craftsman, but we don't really need that right now.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
Are we level 33
Great
yet?
to see you in a good mood, Zoltan.
No.
Glad you got her back here.
All right, let's go forward a little bit. Who we got here? Ermion.
This gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
What's he doing? Some kind of trap in the ground?
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
Oh, just poisonous gas? Does it actually poison us? No. No, it's completely safe to us right now.
Never.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
What's the gas for?
It's highly flammable. I aim to detonate it, incinerate a few of the hunt's riders in the process.
Castle walls won't suffer?
The fortress walls are in ruin. They cannot be harmed any more than they already are.
We're not masons.
A shame. We'll not be able to keep the hunt outside the fortress.
That's no loss. We don't know much about breaking sieges either. We'll face them in the courtyard.
Wolf? You seem to be in a good mood.
If they bleed, they can die.
If they bleed, they can die. Yes.
Any advice, Ermion?
We must prepare our defenses. Our opponent is dangerous, and we know little about him.
All right. I told you, it was a good thing to get Ermion on board. He's already thinking of ways to literally blow them to bits.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
I got Lambert here as well.
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
He's working on a ballista, it looks like. We learned a little bit about ballistas at the beginning of Witcher 2 from King Foltest himself, how they can never hit the same point twice or some shit, because once they fire one bolt, it pushes the entire thing back a few inches. So it won't hit the same place a second time. I think that was the thing, right? I don't know. I can't remember. We should have more people to talk to, more people that are here. Who are you?
Eskel.
Oh, Eskel.
Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
I'm not seeing a certain someone that I hope is here. I hope. Oh, there's Vess and Roach.
higher.
It's high enough.
You drop it a bit every time you release the string.
Glad to see you.
Huh. Set out alone, Vest tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out on Roach along the way.
Ah, some old friends.
There he
What's
is.
this whoreson
Yes!
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
I'll keep an eye on Letho.
And I'll behave, I promise.
Watch this murderer and you won't be watching the enemy. Why is the Kingslayer so important?
Eridan's a king, ain't he?
Good point.
Fuck you,
Good
both.
point. No, that's actually an amazing point.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
He's the one I've been looking for this whole time. Oh, yeah, we got Letho.
Vess, don't be mad. Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Yeah, they're not happy about it, but I am.
Roach.
No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
All right, let's go talk to Letho. He'll talk to us.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
Did we run into the Wild Hunt at the Hangman's Tree when I was with Letho? I don't think we did. But okay. There's still one other person. I don't know when she's going to come in. She might come in inside with everyone else. I don't see her here. I don't see anyone in the Frightener arena. Yeah, she must be inside. She probably doesn't want to stay outside anyway. Oh yeah, I see the symbol for her on the map. She's definitely here. Kaer Morhen didn't have an alchemist at it before.
An illusion.
Kiera
Greetings,
Metz.
Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the Wild Hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
All right, I think she's the last one we needed to talk to. Let's get this council going.